You're good.
Hi, everyone. My name is Dr. Ksenia Gershberg, and I am here with you for the Empowered Mama Summit with Tana Vigus. I'm so excited to be here today with you. Tana taught first through third grade for 7 years. She chose to take a break from the classroom when her daughter was born because she wanted to be with her early years. She says being at home with her little one is a rewarding and blessing. During her time at home, she found REFIT and is the owner of Heart and Soul Fitness. Welcome. I'm so excited to have you here today.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Tana, can you please share with us your heartwarming story?
Sure. So in 2016, I found a fitness format called REFIT on YouTube. It is a super fun cardio fitness format, and it's family friendly. It has super uplifting music, and I started doing that workout after I had been dancing for a while in my youth. I loved it. I stopped going to the gym, and that was pretty much the only workout that I was doing. And I loved it so much, I told my husband that I wanted to become an instructor. Come to find out, REFIT is very new in California, so there were no trainings in this area. And at that time, I had a 6-month-old. So I told my husband that I would love to become certified, but we were gonna have to go to Houston, Texas for me to do so. So we actually got on a plane and took our 6-month-old, stayed with family there, and I got certified in a weekend, and then came back home and taught the format here at my church and in local schools. And then in 2018, I actually started Heart and Soul Fitness in Concord.
That's amazing. Wow. What is the importance of family fitness, and can you tell us what makes Heart and Soul so special?
Sure. So I saw a huge importance for family fitness as I was a teacher in the classroom, and then as a mom of 2 daughters. I wanted to kind of create a space where parents, mostly moms, can come with their kids and feel comfortable and accepted wherever they are in their fitness journey. We created Heart and Soul to have that feel that it was like your living room, that you were working out at home. And I wanted moms to be able to come and work out and be encouraged and feel comfortable having their kids right next to them, either dancing with them and having a great time doing a family-friendly workout, or playing in our kids area, which is right next to their parents. So it's not an extra cost. Moms aren't paying for childcare, but the kiddos get to play right next to their moms, or play and dance and kind of go back and forth between the two. But I saw a need for it, especially in this day and age where kids are very into technology, which can be great, especially during this time in shelter in place. But it's also important that kids are not on screens as often as they are, and they need to be moving and active. So I wanted to create a safe space for families, and I wanted kids to be able to join in and feel like they could work out and that it was fun. And so we created that, and they have classes that they can come to as families, but then we also offer kids classes, so they can shine in those as well. But really, I just wanted to create a space for families that felt different and that was different in this community.
I love that, because it's so nerve-wracking as a mom leaving your child to go work out at like a center where you don't get to see them. So I love what you have made and that ability to have the kiddos with you and work out. How do you, as a mom of 2, find the time to work out?
Honestly, I have brought my girls to the studio probably 4 out of the 6 days that I'm there. At least one of them. I have a 6-month-old now, and I also have a 4-year-old. And my 4-year-old loves to be there with me. She loves to work out with me, which is great. She can also play if she doesn't want to do the workouts. But I pretty much always have the 6-month-old with me now, and she has watched and been in her car seat and been held by our community. So really, honestly, I find the time because I involve them in it, which I think is so important. And I think that moms can feel empowered by being able to bring their children to their workouts. And I think that helps encourage them as well, that they can be a part of it.
That's so important. I love it. I love that you can involve, and then they see it, and that's what they're going to be looking up to and looking forward to in the future.
Exactly. Yep. That's definitely one of my goals, is that the kids can mimic the importance of self-care that they're watching their moms do. Absolutely. And they can see that it can be fun and it's important.
What advice can you share with moms about finding time for a fitness routine?
So I would say that it's so important that you invest in yourself daily. Self-care is so hard. If we aren't doing it and we're not investing in ourselves, we're definitely pouring from an empty cup. So we can't invest in our families, in our community, in our jobs if we don't have anything to give. And I think that it's super important to, even if it's for 10 minutes or 20 minutes, to invest in yourself and get in even a quick walk or a quick workout. If you can, you should. And if you can get, rest. I'm guilty of staying up late. And so I'm not always the best advocate for getting sleep, especially with a newborn. But I think it's important that moms rest when they can, that they get their workouts in, and they can involve their kids in those workouts, as well as eating healthy when we can. Obviously, everything in moderation, so you got to be able to enjoy life. But making sure that you're eating good things that are going to keep you going as a mom is so crucial. So I would say those would be the most important things, those three things. And obviously, we're not going to be perfect, and we're going to have great days that we're able to invest in ourselves and days that we just can't. But I think they're very important so that you can have a full cup to invest in everybody else.
I think moms would love to know, like, what is your own self-care routine?
For me, I definitely try to, first and foremost, I try to spend some time with my husband every day.
I love
We
that.
really like each other. So we want to make sure that we continue to like each other. And being a parent isn't always easy, but if you have a good partner to do it with, then it makes a huge difference. So we try to invest in each other and take time to do that every day, without the kids or with them, but just making sure we're focusing on us. And I do try to work out every day, even if it's a quick one. I have a lot of dance parties with my littles because that might be my workout for the day, and that's okay. But I do that, and then I try to take a few minutes every day to either straighten my hair or put something on that isn't a workout outfit, just so that I can feel like I look pretty. So that's important as well. And then obviously eating good things and putting good things in our body can help us, can fuel us and keep us going. So that's kind of what I do.
I love it. Thank you so much for being here with us today. And thank you so much for sharing all your tips and advice. Heart and Soul is truly a family fitness studio. And I've worked out there with my daughter and I've loved it. Thank you again for sharing this with us today.
Of course, it was my pleasure.